Right. Good morning or good evening, wherever you are. I'll show you small things for beginner they even didn't know. When you start, try to get some gold roll stuff like one attribute, whatever, or talent to fill your library. Whatever you have in your library, here inside on maxed, you can re-roll on your items, including the guns, so gear set and guns. I think that one for new players I have seen, they didn't know about that. I saw players who optimized on a green item, for example, weapon damage and crit chance. Instead, rolling one on maxed because it's less material, easy way. Another thing is, many people don't know, you get an exotic. I get Nemesis, for example, but it has the third attribute on the right top, optimal range. Most of the weapons and some of the gear set you can re-roll till you have the right talent on it. And you see it when you go inside here. For example, in my case now, Nemesis weapon. Then I'm pressing already because I don't want to press everything down. So I'm pressing R2. Yeah, it should navigate categories. It says on button below. I press 1. You see it's activated. And now I go all the way down till here, reconfigure, and let it press again R2. And now you can see on the most of them, on the right side, attribute, in the middle, nearly, here, I'm scrolling, it says a random bonus, you see? You see that I go scroll a bit down, so you see it on the button, SMG damage, crit chance, critical hit chance. This is always fixed. That you cannot change. But the third one, you see random bonus. So you can re-roll it till you have out of cover, hedge, or whatever you want to, okay? And I will show you that one because I got one Nemesis from a 4th agent, which I really like. So I go to the weapon I have now with me. So for example, I have Nemesis. Yeah, that's the weapon which has optimal range, third attribute. You see that on top right. Don't like. So you choose that one, select, and then a craft. And then you hope that you get it immediately, but unfortunately not. You see, I got now instead optimal range. I have now rate of fire, for example. Okay, and that means I'm not happy with. I do it again, so you can do it over and over again, as long as you have exotics and the material it shows on the right side here. Okay, you see the material. You need every time a reroll an exotic, one exotic components. Luckily I have enough. So I'm going again, craft. And now I have critical hit damage. By sniper? No, we don't want critical hit damage. And then you can do it over and over again. Okay, I hope this is helpful. Many people didn't know. So every weapon, like for example, let's go to Ouroboros. You got the Ouroboros, but you have reload speed, whatever, anything that you don't want. And here again, if you see on the right button below, like I mentioned, SMG damage, critical hit chance on this SMG stays all the time. But the third attribute, a random bonus. So reroll, reroll, reroll. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do now with my Nemesis. So I'm crafting again. And have critical hit damage again. Oh, nearly gold roll, but yeah. We are not happy. We do it again. And if I'm lucky, I get it quick. If not, not. Accuracy. No, we don't want accuracy. You see? It always change. Sometimes, okay, it can be the same thing twice, but we hope we get critical hit damage again. Yeah. Why you give me hit critical hit damage? So sometimes you're lucky you roll one time, you get what you want. Swap speed. No. So yeah, this you can do with weapon and some even gear sets too. Damage to armor. You know what? Yeah, let's leave damage to armor. I mark it immediately as a favorite with R2. Every information tell you is also written down below. It says equip, compare, favorite, etc. R2 favorite. So we make a star on it so you cannot lose it. You don't sell it by mistake. Okay? So now we can say, let's go. I got this one, it's shitty rolled. You go on the weapon directly and press touch screen. So you be direct in the menu too. You saw that? Very easy. Unfortunately, it's not gold roll. Usually people roll damage out of cover. But then I tell you also one thing. I have it, but sometimes it's not very useful because some people are in cover, especially when you snipe. And that's the reason why I take here now on that one damage to armor. Why not? Make it sense? And one down here. Here we go. And now I have a complete maxed optimized Nemesis. And I'm happy because it has the talent damage to armor 6%. And you see when you snipe sometimes they are going cover, right? You see just the head where I'm shooting them. And then the damage to cover, it doesn't work. But to armor, yes, if in cover, not in cover, it doesn't make any difference. And especially with the big guy with a lot of armor, makes it easy to break. Does it make sense? I hope so. So now we want this upgrade at least on 12. This is my fourth agent, just my test agent. And this is actually my first nemesis with bonus to, bonus to armor. Here, same, you can sort it or you can press triangle and then you have the exotics, for example, sort by quality. You see, you don't have to scroll down all the way. And now I'm upgrading at least to 12. And on a sniper, of course, you see the total damage numbers goes up and up and up, of course. On a sniper, the damage upgrade makes a huge difference. Because we talk about million damage. Here we go. The reason why I do it, I also have now some builds and I can run now legendary. I think I have nearly everything together. Here we go. I still have 990, but I don't want to upgrade on the 4th agent right now, the test agent. So I keep it low. I mean, this weapon is already okay, but still. And I wanted to change because, yes, headshot damage is good. But then I did here go that so I have marksman rifle. You see the damage on here, it's 1.2. You just put the marksman rifle on and see left side, it goes up the damage to 1.2. Boom. I keep the perfect vigilance here. Normally I use the perfect walker because the stack makes way more damage, and then you have Fioraldi. Yeah, change, and they even play a different build, which is Ace and Aces. So here we give a mod for headshot, of course. What else when you play sniper, right? Let's see, make it a bit from the chest. Okay, yeah, this build I like to test. Good. Yeah, yeah. I think that's it. Yeah. So the ace sniper. So even a rename, if you didn't know too, another information, you can reroll all the time the builds. You see, I have a damage build. I have a hazard red damage build. This one blue core because I didn't have the right item. I mean, I just put this together in some seconds. where I'm not really convinced because of the backpack talent. And what else? And the Yalki, the second one, the first one I didn't get the way I wanted right now, and it's on the test stage. And this is a different sniper I test right now. What else? Hybrid build, a hybrid build skill damage, weapon second primary damage. And what does it say here? So just to understand what it is, I have still 50 crit chance, 135 crit damage, 12% armor damage, health, headshot, like really decent. But then my skills even make damage too. They're really good. Um, and the reason why I have so much weapon damage still, even I have like so much yellow is the Composata, and then for example the Hunter Who just gives skill haste, which I like to have. I need to like the skills back quick. I like to have skill damage, of course. But then the third one gives me 15% weapon damage. Whoa. Okay, so it's really not bad. But then for the weapon damage, you don't have any other benefits. So I don't have the perfect glass cannon. But then I have like the skill. So if the skill make damage, I get weapon damage 15%. That's 15 seconds. With my drone and turret doesn't die, you have constantly. That means like as long as shoot the NPC. And here, this one I changed also using now deck support because like I said, this one I have enough weapon damage, so I'm more focused on the skills. And each of them have critical hit damage and skill damage, as you see. So there's multiple, let's explain that. There's multiple ways of doing hybrid builds. Like I said, this one is more related to skill, and when you make a kill, they're getting more damage, you know. So this is a bit hybrid of skill. That's why I call it skill damage, second weapon damage, and this is still huge, like you saw. Still 100k, and then there's still 52 and 135 crit hit, plus the headshot, plus the 12% armor damage, plus the health damage. That's pretty decent, you know. I haven't upgraded anything here now because I want to test it. But this should be mwah. So this is built, I put it together, never played it now, which will test non-legendary. Normal status build, um, nothing really special on that one to explain. I have a red tank build, damage build, which I actually found out this is the best one so far I have on the damage. The chameleon goes up to 700k, even everything blue. This is insane. Maybe I can show that later too. Explosive build, with overcharge even too, and a full tank build. So I've just realized, and that's why I checked all the builds. What I don't have is a healer, just in case. Yeah, I don't have. And what else I could do? And I could show people the build for PvP. People like it, which also works for PvE-ish. I could do that actually. Yeah, so many people like to play PvP and there's a new build. So let's, for example, let's see, can I do it? This build? Let's go on that one. I like this one too for you know, District Union, whatever, a legendary, when we have a healer, when someone have other damage and they, how you say, a decoys, and I can just shoot. I just need to change the talent on backpack. But then this one has 56 crit chance, 173 crit damage. But when I make a kill, it gives me 90% more crit hit damage. Yeah. So you need to count that on top, for example. So I'm going to 163, 263, for example. It's crazy, isn't it? So it's very strong. Why I have Hustle is because, and this is 100%. Look, guys, 100% of everything. So when the big guy comes with his backpack and stinger, you know how many people like boom, boom, dead, dying immediately. The big guy even don't shoot them, just a backpack. And for this reason, I did like that build now. The good thing is also here, you can add the thing a linked laser pointer. So usually you would say, okay, let's multiply it with the talent, not streamline, the other talent. When you scan, you make more damage on them, so you can do that. But for me, I want to crit damage, and because I just aim on them and have this talent and things, I get 20% damage. Yeah, on weapon and skill damage when it's boost enemies. So I just aim on them, they automatically boost, and that's it. Insane, like I said, it's crazy, and that have nearly 100. But yes, I have not here red, so I have one blue, which is also okay. I need to test it. But yeah, that was for fun. The talent on the backpack I have there, I just tested, but I'm not convinced because it also goes only a number of red, and I have five instead six. Let's see. But this was my idea, so with that one, I will maybe die on getting the bleeding from the big guy. With this one, no. We know a grenade with explosion bleeding. You need to take immediately a med kit, otherwise you go down, especially on the red build. Then the old build, which you don't know, many people don't know Ace and Aces anymore. It was so amazing when Division came out. I mean, amazing. It was wow, because it had the other. It changed the benefit. So that before I gave my group even more damage. Now it doesn't work. It works only for myself. A safety sniper, but I don't really like. And explain or rate them. So now, what the only thing what I need here on this agent that I'm nearly complete is a healer build, but also maybe show you a main build people play now. I don't have it here. Wait, I can change that. I can change that. Um, I like to have this backpack because of the stack. That is okay too, but two gives me actually armor on kill as well. Yeah. I leave it like this because I am not PvP, but I just explain it. I need the backpack, which I should have. I have normally everything kept by myself. Um, Future, the Heartbreaker, and even in blue on top. Perfect. Yeah, I have everything. Alright. So the backpack is only because it gains a stack from one of two. That's a huge, it makes a difference. So I don't play a backpack damage support. So on this one, this will be the safety. You can blow also here Heartbreaker here and play Coyote Mask if you want, or Katarina's Mask if you run. Well, you know, there's don't tell you what you do or what. I just tell you what is everything possible. You know, there's so much, and that what is in the vision. The amazing thing you can have make thousands of builds and still you figure something new out all the time. That is a talking who played 14,000 hours and have yeah, nearly every build after 7 years playing, of course. um yeah, so now also here, so we have that. We keep the perfect spotter on. Why not? And even a second one. But of course, you can put on group, or you can put in, let's say, what would be better. Depends what you play. Let's say you play uh, Everyone likes the new gun, which I got already two. Oh, I haven't tested this one. Yeah. Enforcer, lefty. Oh, I got even a lefty for this guy now. You see, I collected for this guy also all the items. But let me see if I have. Celtic is a perfect one. I'm curious. There's not many SMG who can have this talent. This will be too short, of course. I cannot have that one. Makes sense. The Dark Winter, the normal one is called, what was the name of the original? Vector. Vector, yeah. I have one definitely somewhere. The Vector you can put on, like I said already, there's talent. You know, you don't need to scan. You just put that down. Okay, so far so good. Now let's keep this in red too. The mix. I mean, like I said, don't play PvP. But yes, to be more focused, you can put on Fenris and Krupo for more damage. No weapon I want. Checking out. This is the named item. I can change it, yeah, and yeah, Ranger makes sense with the optimal range. But does it or does it not? I need to check. If not, we can put Carabine on. Everything else. Ooh, we have the Caretaker, the Perfect. We have everything actually, yeah. Kingbreaker is too slow. Like he's giving me 20% if I want to play this with Heartbreaker, but it's way too slow. Oh, here we go. I got Lexington anyway too. Oh, let's get. I got another Lexington. Crazy. I have already so many of them. I shared already some of them. I wanted to test. That's, ooh, it has. But also slow shooting, but a second gun. Does it have a special? No. Okay. Let's say I want to play that with the Lexington. Let's say for backup. Slingshot. Yeah, let's say for this for fun. Why not improvise? Then I need here. Everything is gold roll, so I can re-roll. Then I will say, yes, I will use, of course, flatline. Okay, so we have flatline 2, the talent, which also when you skill, like 15% boost more damage. So 50% more damage. We could keep that, and because we played that, you can say I want a kill, but then I say no, I want damage. I want to play this and this. If you play now, depends. Two weapons. Sometimes you swap. Then you could use Walker because it gives you weapon damage, like for example that one. But then you could say I want the weapon damage mainly on the on this gun. Oh, hold on, you could use even the mask. The mask can put two guns inside. Then you could use two talents. Damn, forgot about that one. Yeah. Yeah, because all you have on the flatline. Exactly. And if I to change to the second things, put the new mask on, put the holster on, that should be cool too. Huh. Yeah. Man, this is a good idea. For PvE, for especially, is more than enough. Let me see, do I have? Oh, you also even blue. Insane. So if I put the mask on, the new one. Oh, now I need to rethink about it. Oh, la 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 la. You see, you start one build and you think all the option which is available, which is hard for a new player, of course, because oh my gosh, bless you, it's too much. Um, can you imagine when the division came out? We had on each gear set the talent. I'm not kidding. When division came out, you could have 6 different talents on your gear set. Like not only here and here, no, on everything. That was insane. So the mask, I think I have a build which I tried to build the mask. Yeah, this one. The SMG build I tested, which was really crazy too. Do you have space here? Do you want this one built here ready? I could. I could. What is this one? My god, yeah, but it's a good idea, guys. The mask. Yeah, let's leave the mask here. I mean, the build. I want just to test it now. Oh my god, I'm on fire. I am on fire now. No. Yes. Tinker, tinker, tinker. Yes. Ooh, yes, that is full. Always when you put something in and you locked in agent, make sure that you have 277 whatever for 50, not 0 from 450. If yes, and you see 1 of 450, take it out immediately. Yeah, take it out immediately. Otherwise, some people like we played raid and they got Eagleberry, they put it in with a different agent, swapped agent, and it was gone. So careful. I always check this one. He lost his Eagleberry. Oh my god, this must be not so bad, this build. Just because you get the stack, you get the stop bar, you get the weapon talent, only the one with that one, but you can add a second one, because I don't have the backpack talent, so I'm losing damage. But the Tinkerer make it like balance it again, like I would have a second. Yeah, I mean not that strongest, but at least I have, right? Makes a difference. Does make a difference. Here we go. So instead, this and this, we're going for that one because I don't have a great talent. I mean, yes, the talent is we get 1 of 2 Heartstopper bonus. Okay, that's why I want to keep that way. And still go to mask a team effort, nice. But here now I can choose a second weapon, and with all the talent, for example. Uh, I have enough. For example, the carabine I don't use very much. It's a not named item. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that way, then make Fenris more sense. Yeah, yeah. But this one we leave too because there's 20 and total armor. It's not wrong. It's just damage lost. No, no, ish. No, no, wait. So this have 20. The normal one has library. That's how I check body armor. talents. You see here, you can check always the talents if you want to see, hey, what I can check, what I can test. Many people don't know about that one. Where we have it. Spotter, 15%. And this one is, for example, something I would need to test. If I choose that one, it gives me 5% less damage, right? Amplified total more less damage, right? But if I would use a Fenris, it gives you 10% more. Not sure if I have Fenris right now here this way, because this is a unicorn. I have the perfect one, okay. So 10% assault rifle damage. Question, is 10% assault rifle damage more than 5% more extra multiple amplified damage? I don't think so. So that's why I would use not the chest. I would use the perfect one like I have here and then a Fenris. But now we want to test the second talent. Yeah. No, I like this way actually. I keep this setup and I have 3 blue, 3 yellow. 3 blue, yellow. Red and blue. I even can roll everything a bit on blue, but no, that makes no damage. No, no sense. Good, we done. Okay, so we have the talent here. Question mark is, which talent will be the best? Yeah, we need to check the crit. Weapon damage for reload. This thing, you don't shoot that long like LMG. Not 7 meters thick, no. The reload will be cool. We don't have any status on that build. So 50% assault rifle damage, weapon handling, head apply pulse, weapon hits on both enemies attack and 1% bonus armor and 100 damage boost enemies up to 50. Hold on. No, 1% and 1.11. But they say it's 1 bonus armor. No, this is more for people B. Not just realized it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't play PvP, PvE. What does the... Hmm. But then it doesn't make sense because of the scan on the chest, it's 90%. No. I see too much PvP. I want the PvE. But PvP, yes, that will be made away. There's the right talent, but now I just misunderstood. Is that really true? This is only for the bonus armor. That's LMG, weapon handling, this is good. And the bolts. It's like you have a damage build, but not relied, and then you get still a bit armor if you hit. It's like a damage safety, like hot spawn with for the item get bonus armor sometimes. But I would not use that for people. Yeah. Okay. We sort something out. Good, then I can give the mask back inside at least. Okay. Let's give it back. It's not for that what I wanted. And then, because I can play the first game in here, I can play defense and I don't lose anything. Then I have even more. Yeah, that is not stupid. Just need this right item. I know I just have a lot. But backpack, not really. That will be Fenris the best in that way. Or walk. Yeah. Madonna mia! And I can reroll like, oh wow. I'm so proud of myself to keep items, okay. Yeah, and I can swap a backup weapon again, like I want to test that one I said. And then we change the talent also to flatline. We can keep this on for Sledgehammer, okay. That will make more sense. I mean, the chest is good, but you need to stack, right? No sense. But that one makes more sense. I think I got it. The only I'm not happy with is that which I can change. This is that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now we can test it. Can make even one more or less. But we don't know how it works. And now we need also to check the numbers. We have 44, we have 93. Because we don't use just go group or. But we have here, what mods have here? Crit hit damage already, okay. And I don't have mods inside here yet, so we're looking good. Now the only thing what I need to do first is that one. Done. We also can definitely do that expertise. At least on 12. I'm a test agent only on 12. Like, yeah, it's worth it. Let's do this on 12. Okay, then means yes, 100 damage. That's what I want. RPM 815. And in the max size. Absolute amazing. I'm always amazed by myself, how much my brain is so crazy. I like this to test because of the range, maybe. The 650 EBM should keep it also stable. Just to test. And anyway, we'll keep it only for the agent, so. Machine. We will have at least 800 RPM, 150 more. Would be great though. Okay, now I have a test build agent, so nothing is higher than 12. Besides the gear set, it doesn't count. Okay. Good so far. The mods shield, yeah, we don't have gold grown mods on this agent, quad agent yet. Now we do step by step. Lexington, I have it in silver all the time. Let's make it in gold. Yep. Magazine sights, we're going up on that one. We have the laser. We know we didn't have enough crit chance. Shall we do it for a longer distance? It doesn't look that great. I mean, this one would be nice too, but we have not enough headshot. Weapon handling, crit tensions. Let's use that one for now. Crit hit chance also, because we cannot add more than we have already. Yes. That means we have now 54, 93, perfect. And the reason why I put on here crit chance and not damage on here crit chance mods is because here there's SMG. Because in the swap it has already more than enough, right? So here we don't need. We just need to put also the linked laser pointer, which works on that one. Incredible. We do not have a special color, so this agent doesn't matter what we put on. Boo. Boogeyman. Bats. No, I don't. I get hungry if I see that all the time. Crane. Anything looks cool on that one? Electric. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's just for testing now. So we go also here for RF20. The reload is still high. If I go to 15, not even 10. I go, now let's go right on this one. And here we can put on crit damage then. Makes sense? Because we have already on the other one. Weapon hit crit chance, hit crit damage. So that's a difference, you see? Here crit chance, here crit damage. So I can put on here crit hit damage as well. Crit hit damage, yeah. So this is free. Crit hit damage. Yeah. Yeah. And that's it. Doesn't look bad. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Weapons, secondly, yeah, for fun I could put stack the violet be somewhere and adding and other people. This is like group. So 1.3 million armor and 108k damage. 135k on that one. Flatline, which is amplifies now with the 50% and the perfect 20%. Yeah. Yeah. Let's leave the two blow on now. We can always add blue here and here if that's not enough. Even here, I can make complete blue build if I want to. Okay, yeah. So stats we have now 55, 117. 55 is too much. What looks better? Makes a difference. Okay. Let's put this on. 50 is enough. Maybe someone plays even with their thingy, that is more than enough. So, shield we can put on. We still even can scan extra if we want. Hmm, that's my version of Heartbreak. Yeah, let's test it. Like I said, you can rename everything Heartbreak. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Multiple these there, and there. Yep. The piece of beer didn't know I had. Yeah, it was on 12. Everything is on 12. Perfect for testing. We destructor we don't need. The only last thing missing is a healer. Log out, yes. Oh, and here we could test the other way of healing, I thought. Let's go back to give the mask back. Wow. And the thing sometimes happening, I make a test build and then I'm so like, whoa! Like the stupid Pestilence build. It's so damn good. And then I had to move it to my main agent because like now I like to play it. And here too, sometimes you test a build like, oh yeah, and the old things, sometimes items, which were not a great, but now mixed with some the newer one, which we haven't thought about it, and gives you, wow, goosebumps, how good they are.
Entering safe area.
And that's why I do not understand at all why people going and using their mask glitch and stuff, like damage glitch. I hope they get banned, really. I mean, they deserve it. We know that shouldn't be done like this. And that's even streamers. Like, I can't believe it. I'm still shocked.
Agent requesting
Like,
backup.
it's embarrassing for them. Should be embarrassed, but these people have maybe no respect from themselves. So we have Birdie. We don't have any other healer builds here. Yellow Striker. I have to test some stuff here. There was something on the Birdie one. No, not on that one. This one is perfect the way it is, I said. It was... Which agent? Second. Yeah, speedrun agent. And I never needed it there. I put it on only to help one group, the Pfizer. Yes. I remember now. It's not needed there. So yes, good. Ah, so good I did this today. So I sort out 2 more builds, and now I put and clean up the speedrun agent because this hustle protection build has nothing to do on this speedrun agent. Yes. Yes. Hmm. Cool. Okay, let's go to my second agent. Don't know why I left it there so long. I'm even full this build, so it makes sense. So my first one have a main healer, second one have speedrun healer, third one have the best healer build at all, and the fourth agent we don't have a
Safe
healer,
area entered.
so we give him now. This is the speedrun healer. Black health. Oh, I have even that build on that one. Nonsense. Normal healer, black health hybrid healer, and the Hastad healer. You can yeah. Bear. Let's make a screenshot so I don't forget what was what. And then check it out. But this one is also amazing. But I have another idea. I don't know which one again. Good. Now, before I put the items in the box. Oh, never have tested this even one too. Yeah. But that one had a good build too, idea. This is crazy. When I start with my mind, I have this. Change. Um, disrupt distance. Why? Okay, we leave that here. We need just to check the chest, the mask, and the backpack for that disrupt distance resistance. I think I know why. And the burn resistance, yeah. Let's keep it here till I know what is missing or what I need. Otherwise I take it away from here by not planned. Yeah, this. And backpack. Yes, I have that one. Let's take one with me at least. That's it. No, I had only that one. This is for speedrun to swap. Yes. Okay, that's good. Alright. So we do this on the fourth agent now. Then we have everything. Why have that one here and not playing it? Yeah, it was a good idea to clean up here. There's too many items anyway. A speedrunner should not have that much item bills in a speedrun. Even my priorities on top. But still. Okay, we have the improv. We never use on this one. We never use on this one. Yeah, hazard repair. And it's good because when I can clean up the boxes because I wanted to perfect it. Perfect. Oh, crit damage. I have that already. Why kept it again? Yeah, shiny monkey. Yeah. Oh, and I got that one again too on the second agent now. Didn't needed it, but yeah, as a bonus. Yeah, it was that one. Headshot. You want to swap maybe? Have too many items. Wait. Wait. Was it not the Yalgia Glow? Oh, which agent was that? Oh no. Because I wanted blue and I couldn't change it, but he have blue. Oh, oh, I can maybe make the gold roll stuff. Let me check. I'm getting nuggets now here. Okay. I'm done now, right? 116, still a lot. It was, why I have this Yalgia tank? Let's put this on here. Ooh, it was that one, right? Oh, please! Ah, it was my third agent even too. I'm a fourth agent. Yeah. Oh, that will be so amazing. That will be so cool. But I have Hastad on it, I think that's why. The other one have not. I need to check. Yeah.
Safe area detected. Incoming backup request.
So this one is ready, right? I said, yeah. I wanted to save it, but the grenade. We change slightly delete to this one. So we have a Heartbreaker build 2 now, yes. Heartbreaker PvE mostly. Let's see how it works for some missions. I think it will be useful.
Price to move.
Now, first we check, yeah. It was that build. Okay, it has hazard protection, but crit damage. Still useful for the other one. And then I can make it maxed. Oh, because then I could have a complete red build. True. Then I change the backpack. But I need on one hazard. And that is so either best ball is just UT. Okay, we're doing this about right. Have crit damage, have hazard, and then rail right on top. Would be easier than instead pushing everything around. And you haven't tested it yet. Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's another thing I forgot. With the one build I put on now. SMG, shotgun, and AR. Perfect. AR, SMG. Good. I need always to double check. And this one too. Yeah, okay, that works. Great. Now, focus. Now we put all this stuff out and make sure that we can make this right build. But before we clean up here, let's put this out. System corruption we don't need here. The red healer we don't need here right now. I can clean up a bit. Not too much, leave some stuff inside. I've even Umbra. Damn, I have so much idea. Focus on healer now. Okay. What will be the best option? Mathematic. Useful. Let's start from the build what I have already. Oh, and after armory, armor, incoming repair. Incoming repair, but this is only for myself, right? Or did they change it now too? Never tested it, actually. Nobody knows, I think, if I ask them. Incoming repair only for myself or for the group? Question mark. Um, hmm, yeah, that's what I collected, but then I didn't know that red would be more useful. Same I have. Hosted. Now let's put all these things in. Oh yeah. Hit crit damage. Skill damage, but I can hold the top. Hostile protection yellow on top. I have it already. So many times. Okay. 4 ideas. 4 ideas. Oh, and the other build with the mech sides and stuff I can make too. Swap speed. Wow. Okay. Nothing else besides that. Now we put everything out. That is something different. Oh yes, this was what I kept. Too many ideas. I kept them. Ah yeah, so I can be flexible. Oh, here put the spot on. Oh, I have to then too if I want to. Oh my god. Yeah, to kill death if it's 15%, 5% more than there. Oh wow. True. And if I play the mask build, then I can play blue friends because he has 30% reload. Then I don't need this talent on the second weapon. I can use more powerful damage. True. Woof. Woof. Okay, we put everything out. We said we have the builder ready. Perfection. Not perfection, but to run it. Now we want to have it 100%. That's why we kept all this stuff here. So we can check the original build and the improved build. Sure. Oh, but I have keypads too. Maybe have a resolution here too. Too much brain. Okay. Okay. Repair. That is 18% repair skill. 30% duration. And okay. The problem is with the hostile protection build, you don't have much skill haste. That is why I kept so many items. To make it even better. Yeah. And that one also gives me idea of the other snap. Skin duration, repair, armor regeneration, can hold to repair. Skin stick, explosive damage. Jesus Christ, okay, here's a repair and hustle here. Hustle repair, but blue on top. What's going on there? I'm shocked by myself sometimes. Yeah, because I kept them, didn't know which one was what. Oh, I kept this one, you can run blue instead, that SMG damage build. Yeah, because I had that one already. But no hustle, instead that weapon handling, which was good too. Oh my goodness. Oh la la, here too. What was the build I had now in my and didn't have the red one here? So again, have it, I need just Utsina red on the clothes, and I have the build too. Oh my gosh. It's good that I make builds sometimes to test and change, and I figure just out how much already collected for the idea I had. Yeah, we don't need that anymore. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I kept that and did this one, because the named gives you also LMG damage and out of armor damage multiply amplifier. I don't know why I code it that way. Like a skill. Yeah, no, set that already. Blue on top. Yeah, roll that one. No. An option. What gives that? No. One more skill here. Hey, I have that one, but then I have that instead armor rolled. Okay. Okay. Skill haste, isn't this? No. Has to be yes. kept that. Oh my god, this is amazing. Incoming repair closer in 2050. That's why I said I want to change that one. Gives me 52. And even explosion resistance, which goes to drone 2. And here I can change the talent and have hazard and repair. That's what I wanted. My goodness. And here's a different way option. And we miss that option. You see how many items already put in, how many options I have now. Hopefully the rightful best one comes together. With repair. What did I roll? The talent. But the incoming repair mod maybe could be useful. Let's check it out then. Hazard protection. This was for the idea of this build I can put out here. Armor repair. Why is that one here? Skill here. Nonsense right now. Not for the build I need. Holy cow. So here we have weapon handling, crit damage, makes sense. The talent. Here have everything, but I cannot change the talent again. But I have this and this talent, which is useful. Here I have everything on maxed and can change any talent. I'll keep the talent blue, that's why I kept it. My goodness. That one too, because a shotgun build I thought I'd make. Yes, the shotgun build ever also I never made. And I had the idea and kept the items already. This is me. That one. This because of that. Of a tank. But then this one because of a damage build and blah blah, and I'm looking with oh my no. This is too much skill damage, then that makes sense. Why I will cap the headshot what? What idea is this one? Explosive skill haste and status effect, repair and headshot damage. Sometimes I have an idea, see something, but then now it doesn't make sense. And I can collect it anyway, anytime. That is nice, have skill damage and a status effect, which is perfect. But I have that already, I think. Mamma mia. Mamma mia. Here we go. Yeah, we don't need that one anymore because we know already something better. Okay. Good. 259. Mamma mia. Okay. I will take first a cigarette to think about everything. But I can at least give myself a picture about what I had here. So I had 3 shiny, let's write it down. 3 shiny, 2 Murakami, and 1 Airhate. Richter and Kaiser things, right? Let's put it together the way I had it before and then see the difference. That's my idea what I had.
Agent requesting
So,
backup.
let's see. I had this one. I had that one was the perfect one. I had Murakami. Oh no, I don't know. Murakami. No, it was not that one. No, it was not that one. Then it must be this one. No, it's the blue one because I had that. Yeah. One more that was not Murakami. That was not Richter Kaiser. This one. This was also either that or that. Yeah, exactly. And then here at Richter Kaiser. I must have already a gold roll Richter Kaiser. Come on. Oh yeah, yeah. Incoming repair. That was the original build. Now I forgot the SMG. But it's okay. And let's put here on lefty, which I also have now on this one. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what we have here. The ugly one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Kind-ish. So this was the kind-ish original build. It's only bow slash hammer. I don't have any other benefit for now. No. Name slash hammer. What the heck? Doesn't matter right now. Okay. So far so good. Then of course. Uh-huh. Yeah, we have to reach for the cooldown. Okay. Let's save it for now. Hazard. Let's have a cigarette quick. let's think, but then that's it. Then I think. And I should have all like standard build a bit. Okay, I built special too, but yeah. So now I need to think about incoming. What is better? The three shiny monkey, definitely. Hmm. The only question is, because anybody has that. Mm, mm, anybody has that. That means something going on. Like I say, it could be like an explosion. And that's why it's the question. What would be more useful? I can keep it this way that I can swap for the fire to help people for the recommendation. But then, oh, this foundation wall, I know why. I know why I had this built. This was for the mask, for the, what's called it? The hard mission, the new one. Because you had 4 hunters. And the gem, and then we cannot heal. This one I can heal. Mm. Okay. Understand now. That's why I had this build on that one, because when the new mission come out, I played that for the crew. So we had heal on the part where we had 4 or 5 rogue agents. Where I got the thinkable mask actually. Or any people who need hunter mask and died. And tried with the hustle build, and then I get healed and ongoing, and I didn't get disrupted. Exactly. Hmm. So the build is good for support people. Then we make the recommendations or run missions where we know we get rooks or hunters. But that's why it's good to keep it on there. Yeah, for the agent. Hmm. And then there's still everything to run the first stuff with the raid. Yes, that's good. I like that one. I really like that one. Okay. Okay, now I understand what I did, why I did, and why I had it on the second agent, which is not needed anymore. Now, in case someone asks me, I have the built-in and can do the recommendation for them on Pfizer, which I did already a video on YouTube, how it works with the lava. Um, but also I had this build for Hunter, for rogue agents, so I could heal and continually without getting disrupted. That's why I had the disruption mods inside. Now it makes sense. Okay. Oh, okay, and that's why I had this build. But then I kept many more items because I wanted to improve it. So this will be for the hunter and rogue agents. But then I said if I run Pfizer to be more saver, I don't need that one. And that's why I kept many more. So this one I saved it already, right? Let's save it. Burn, heal, ammo, okay. Let's save it again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was the original idea, but don't have now the description only once because on that one, yeah. That's why I needed two more, and I have the other one which I don't need, so I need to get these two mods because now I don't have 100% description. If I put two insides, it will be 100. If I will run that one, I need the burn resistance, the three mods, and I can run it as well. Yay! Okay, this is sorted. So here I have 35, and I want to keep this way, but I wanted to change that one, which I had already actually, nearly, but I can improve it now, because I can put on here now the hostile protection. And then I can run a third monkey. That one is not needed. Unfortunately, it has skill damage. So I needed either swap this around. And that's why I kept multiple things like that. And then I can change that, and then maybe here I have the monkey one. I do. It is really, I like it. Oh my godness, hostile protection. And then I can change. That is not needed. Yeah. I never have full armor when I beat that ish. I think doesn't count. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. So But only for me or for the group? Yeah, if we do that and go down a bit, do that, but only for 15 seconds. That's not really needed. But is it for the group?
Incoming backup request.
There's many options, also good. When you stand there, don't be there because get fire will get killed. Let's use that one. If the other one is good too, but I can swap all the time now. Okay, that will be the other option, but the better one. For the Pfizer, okay. And with the mods inside, I still have us to complete. Okay, that works. That works. But then, yes, if I want to change and put the things, then I need a Scorpio, for example. Yeah, I have that one too. Then I have this one here anyway too. Works as well. Damn, there's so many options. Okay, that will be that way. But then I kept more items because of what? 52%. So now my thing is on 1.4. Let's save it here now. Pfizer. RH. Okay. That will be the better version. Yes. Because it's for me. True. Good. Know that one now. Yes. Everything makes sense. Everything is okay. Now the other question I had is, that gives me 35% skill duration. That is good for Pfizer. But for the other one, my question was 52. That means I need to replace these two completely. Perfect. Yeah, you don't need that one anymore then. And I need to replace that. I don't have yet. But for testing, 18%. It's not the perfect item, but I want to change just the numbers. Okay, so now 1.497. Not really much difference. Not much difference. Yeah, but it's not maxed. Okay, but the other one was that was also not gold roll, I think, but yeah, still missing a bit, a lot actually. It's still the same. Coming. Mm, 52, 52, 57, 87, 87. Bingo. Not changing too many items, just change that. I can leave the house, select the normal build and just change one item and then have the max. That will be a max then. Change the talent here. Okay, I like this idea with that one. That is great. Yeah. And here we can the burning. I don't have. Exactly. Yeah. Makes sense. It does make sense. That means. But this one is burning for the other one and yeah. Let's get these items. Mhm. We don't need this on this agent. Let's see where we have it. Not a second agent, don't need either. No, don't play that trade. There's everything on my main agent. I have everything. So I can take it away for a certain second. Makes sense. Yeah. Boom. Yeah. Big boom. And I have really everything. And the best of the best so far.
Safe area entered.
Okay.
Best here in the city. Come take a look.
No. One more mod of that. And stream after burning. Because now then when I have the bills ready, then I know I don't need to collect anything more and put in stash all the time. Like then it's a mess like this. Now then I will have everything I need. Insane.
Safe area detected.
Everything is priced to move.
Fool. Right, one more turn, right?
Entering safe area.
Best here in the city. Come take a look.
Yep. Good, then I have really everything. Everything. Nothing more to change. And I don't have to change the mod extra, now I have all these things here now. Wow.
Safe area detected.
Umbrella.
Agent
Cool.
in need of backup.
Let me be your one-stop shop.
Oh, I have even the Revenants here too. Okay. Oh, I gotta go roll on this one too. Okay. Here we go. So now this one will be, yeah, the perfection for this Pfizer. That's Pfizer. Yes, so Pfizer. We have that. We need burn resistance. Then here, let's finish this one. Amazing. This is done. Yo, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. Yeah, we can get slash in here. We don't need the perfect one. I think yeah, no, we keep this way here. We don't need. Oh my God! Now I'm so happy. Yeah. Awesome. Define two builds. Oh my gosh, I like it. We don't need really to, but you know me better. So my third agent is completely like for support stuff, for recommendation, for hunter and root agents to get them through if you need support like this. Because the issue in these days now, so many new players, they know the damage player. Huh? Oh, okay, no problem. I should have yeah. hmm They have all the damage, but they don't have no support builds or heal.
Incoming backup request.
Okay. Now let's fix on 12 here. Yeah, the other one gives more. Is the Alps, but it's not needed. Good. I don't play that one now. That's saved. Medium checked. More. Yeah, but also happy about this one. I don't need. Okay. Good. So we have here 1.1 million, 1451. We could make it better, of course, for that one, but if it's not needed, it's more than enough. Fire Iron Horse, especially we need that one, makes sense because of incoming for us. That's good. Here, the only difference, we don't have outfits now here to compare. I do. So that gives 18% more for everything. It will give, like you see, 1532. But it's not really needed. I thought I needed, but it's more than enough. The main goal is that they don't get killed and have damage buff and have a reload. On that one, I get my own self healed on purpose if I want to. I can give no overcharge, which counts for the group, to reset it in case they have issues. It's everything there now. This is I have a new Heartbreaker build now for myself to have a big tank, full tank a bit. I have explosive build with overcharge a different way. Usually I play a red tank build with huge damage as well. I've tested. I have a status build, which is not very needed in that way, because I have an explosive build. This is not more for that. That's actually a good change. But that's okay. I have a hybrid, which is good. I have a sniper now. That is main. This is the new. This is Hasta things, which I have on blue, which I can change later if I need it. And I have a damage build, which I can swap around ish too. Everything is there, what you need. I can't put it like in perfection, the one item. So for example, the reference is not in gold rule. That would be the last thing, but then I have everything. No more collection, no more stuff. Maybe put one build together, which I have all the items. And that's it, I'm done. There's nothing which is missing. Health damage. Not really.
Should really find time to clean and oil these tools. Don't want them to get rusty.
I don't care. Health damage in you. I really don't care.
Good to see you.
This
Need a
is
crafting kit?
way over the top already, what I'm doing.
Always good to see you, Agent.
But now this is really stop now. For me. I mean, for each and everything. Different kind of builds, different kind of attributes. Yeah. Yeah, what do you want more? Nothing else needed. Do we have on this specialization? Sniper, okay. Usually for raid, if you run raid, you need that one, which I don't have active here. Which I don't have active here. Okay. Sniper. I have because of pistol, but I don't play any rifle. What we have here, we have this. We use crossbow somewhere. Full tank with shotgun. Ignore that one. Ignore that one. Got that. For the tank, yeah, you did. You don't need really shotgun. Let's use that and let's activate this one. For fun. Now you need the pistol. But you don't need to activate this actually. 1, 2, that's true because you just stack, but then otherwise you can make damage. So let's leave it active. Just change the tank to different one. Exactly. Now we have that 2, but I want to just have it a bit more on the top. Let's override this one. And let's see Razorback, for example. Just need to change. Harvest is that talent. Do not have other harvest with changing talent. Not really. I cannot do this one. 2050 is not that much enough damage. That's enough for that one. Let's say I put on slash hammer. Let's put on this. Who cares? It doesn't bought me for the agent. So I have that, I have that, I have that. I need to scan. I need the phone. I need the radius. Steel haze. Steel badger health. 1 ammo. Why not? Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and that's it. I have everything now. Even that one. Perfect.
Let me
Now
be
we
your
can clean up a
one-stop
bit.
shop.
Now we can make space. We can say we keep this. Yeah, no more. That in blue. I can change in blue. I know invested, but I don't need twice. We have that one. Okay. Habsburg is headshot. Ich denke, also we don't need that anymore. Yeah, Rowley is that one. This we can keep. We have Hassa protection repair on that one. We can keep that just in case. Let's see, because of the bonus set. So we have that. No, but Richtenkaiser is here, so if we choose that one and put this, so we could even make that one. This is crazy. Yeah, so we can make that one as well. I cannot say no. Oh my god, yeah, let's make the perfect one too now. You see, that's me. Crazy, crazy when I have a deer. But now I cannot complain. Because I have really everything. Because I don't need really income for me, so this is for the team. And it's the hostile protection, yeah. But this is the top of the top right now. There's nothing for me anymore to do. So no more collections, nothing, stop. Finita. So, and that was with disruption, right? Yeah. So, disruption. Blind. Ah, here. Yeah, let's use from that one. Here we go. Yeah. Yeah. Now there's nothing to, nothing to complain. Absolute nothing. 1532, even stronger a bit. The other one is 1.1666, but this has hustle protection. And this talents, that's still good. And I don't have the perfect mods inside, that's why too. Yep, done. But really, really, really done. Insane. This is the best of the best now. Good. No more. No more. Let's clean up here now. Now I have even the stash place too. Now I have a few hot shots still. Set out for now. Onboard build I can make on this agent too. Save twice, I know. Let's keep that one actually then. Nibble. Put out. Out. Don't know why I have this one here. This is for the speed run. Oh, wrong. What do you think? I put it back, I always think. Wrong. Okay, we set that one. But this is now, yeah, maxed. Maxed. Yeah, but the system corruption out here too. Yeah. Okay. Right healer. Damage. Can keep that here. Yeah, we don't really need that one. Don't need that either anymore. We said we don't need that anymore.
Agent requesting backup.
We can keep. We don't. Oh, let me check. Wow, that looks much better now. I'm so happy I did this one now. Cleaning up here. So I have that. I have Hazard Red. I have Ace Sniper. I have the Razorback. I have a Hybrid, which is not okay. Status which not really a red which I'm happy with this set. Why is the mod missing? Why is the mod missing? Damage. Stim. What? That's Stim. Dim. Okay, so now let's save this way. Okay, we have explosive everything, we have a full tank. We have Heartbreaker. We have the Hazard Healer. Hazard Healer. Yeah, don't need to rename it because his sizes are not the differences. Okay, this is done. Um, think that's it. Yeah. Wow, I spent how long? 2 hours for builds, cleaning up,
Big selection.
put the mess
That's what I've
away.
got.
But now I'm so happy having everything on the fourth agent. The stash is not anymore that much overfilled. The only thing I had thought about it was this shotgun damage and the Umbra to put here, but not really needed. Let's double check again everything. So system corruption are kept here and that are kept here. System corruption and that are kept here. I don't need. This is for the speed run, and then this we keep because we have multiple things already. Okay. This we keep for that. This is system. Because of that, okay. Makes sense. Okay, looks good. System again. System der Umbra. Makes sense. Ninja backpack. Net heartbreaker. And I wanted to. This was the reason. This was the reason I have this here still. Okay. But where are the other Umbra that I said I want to keep here? Yeah, okay, back. That shirt that I want to keep here, so I know where the speedrun items are. Here's hard shirt. This is also for the speedrun. I want to keep them together so I don't mix up. I have already things built here, but I level them up already. Okay, is there anything on 0 which I don't need? Fog sprayers again. Another one. Mini gold roll. Need to check if I need them. If not, go. Bye bye. Clean up. It's too much. Everything is on 12 already, so let's keep. Well, now. Okay. Bloody blah blah blah. This makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Why have that one? Why have that one? Also for speedrun maybe. That's why it's on 0. We will check that out just in case. Then I don't can mess up anymore. And don't keep anything anymore. No, bye bye. It's enough. It's really enough. I'm so already over to anything which is not unrocks, not needed. So this is good damage. This is for the hybrid. Okay. This is what we put together. Okay. This we can keep because it's a weapon handling. Okay, that and things. Okay. This electric items is still damage. I optimized them. Skill repair, we don't need really that. We can change the talent, so let's keep it for now. There's already roll 2. That's okay. Okay. Armor. Process. So what we need, that one we keep. Okay. Okay. Looks okay now. No. Enough. No. Okay. Okay, multiple things in red and even with the headshot damage I did one. This is crazy. So many details. What is insane. And I think I'm done. I think I'm through now. Only the one item which we said we need to give out for the speed run, which is easy to figure out. You're not rolled anything on it. That and that again. No. We get them so many times. Even that one I was not sure anymore. Put this out here but not destroy yet. And the wire not even rolls with skill damage. That's insane. This is for the hybrid. Let's put out 2 now. So 266, and that's everything gold roll and already optimized or whatever. Then we set the hustle in red. We were not happy with this talent maybe, and it's hustle protection. And that's the reason we said we keep that one now. Because we can change any talents on it, this one now. Yep, is it has crit hit damage? Chance. Okay. So, which talent you will like to play? Usually you say you will play, but vigilance you can depleting, we don't make very damage. Not yet, don't know. But okay, a market is here. That's okay. So the rest we destroy. Get an exotic out of it. And that's it. Let's stop for now. So I agree and keep this one to check if I want to change. We don't need that anymore. Come on, this is too much. I had the idea for using that and then, yeah, no. There's so many options. Okay, and the other thing I wanted to do is to figure out what item it was. Was that? So I don't destroy them for the speed run in case we run and I need to collect them again. There's something missing. Okay. There's one item missing, which is not here. There must be one item I need to get into it. What the heck? I can change anytime. Oh, that one. Okay, that was this one. We keep that just in case, because it's not easy to farm. I would like to get it exactly that way. Save, rename, speed, Loma, just in case I have space, and so I know that I have it. Oh, boom! uh, okay, so I know I have them. Good. Everything else we destroy. Last item which I had here was this because I don't need it here. Razorback. Purchase this, I have it once. So no. Bye bye. And it's easy to farm to get anyway, so okay. And a hybrid build. We don't use this one item. Okay. The only thing I wanted to make no confusion. No, I don't. Otherwise I would have destroyed it. I still test one, but still. Okay, that's it. Now I know what his purpose and was not. Let's give the one item back, and that's it. Finito. 265 items. You see how much I cleaned up now? Oh my goodness. And no unnecessary item is anymore here. Muscle. Yeah. What about guns? Anything here? We don't need the wood dribble. Yeah, we can put them on the spec too. That was a test, but no. We can give this for test for the other agent. We don't need here. We have the custom mine tactical. We don't have that. So we can keep that one. But then change to range in this case. And upgrade at least. So I don't destroy them on purpose. Yappa-dabba-doo! Oh, no more farming, no more things. Everything I have now, I have now. And if I want to put the Umbra build on, I have. The system corruption protest, I have. That's it. I have my speedrun agent, no more space. I have the items here to don't get confused. Everything what I have my stash is now max roll things, nothing empty, so nothing I have on that. Yeah, that's it. So you saw like I spent 2.5 hours. But yeah, now I have everything, guys. Everything and organized a bit. And my stash is clean. And even here I have 100 items. So I have normal damage build, but complete different to the standard one. Hazard Red, which I can change the backpack. Need to think about what I'm going to do. Then a sniper build, like something different, but still really, really useful, like strong. Even like for supporting now for Pfizer, the recommendation, the perfect way now. Hazard healer for supporting on Hunter Rogue, which you get disorientated. For speed movement is not very important. In my Heartbreaker build, I put together on my way for fun now. Full tank, yeah, everything. I can run everything with this Agent 2 now for fun. And they're really good, actually. Like, better than like average players, let's say this way, which don't have a clue about builds really. Or don't new players and don't have gold rolls, so these builds are really helpful. And filled up everything and still have like a lot of stuff left. This is crazy. Yeah, let's do make a round number. Yeah, perfect. Everything full, nothing needed. I like this. I like that. And I still have, I can still, like, I never had any issues. That means I have over thousands of this still. You can roll anything I want. Ah, this is perfect. I love it. I can just play. But now it's gym time. Oh my god, 58484. Funny. And then, yeah, don't even need that one, but it's automatically. Yeah. But that's really it. That was random stuff. I wanted to run. But then I just had the idea of this one build.
Best gear in the city. Come take
And
a
the
look.
stash was so annoying, like getting close to 300. Had here already nearly 120.
Agent in need of
On the
backup.
other one, no space, so now it's a bit clear. Oh yeah, it was 2 hours not even playing on half, but now I have everything ordered. And now I know I don't need anything, so I don't have to farm for anything. Yeah, I'm done. I just can play now and test, and I'm so happy now. Happy but tired too, because it was exhausting if you need to use and think about so many stuff. I wish you a good day. I will come back and then play properly. Now I wasted the time in a good way to clean up everything and know I don't need to look at the items anymore. I don't need to farm things anymore. I just can go and play. Bye bye.